Have you ever dropped a crumb of bread on the ground, only to see an ant swoop in and drag it away, sometimes a piece many times bigger than its own body? It almost looks like magic. But how do ants manage such a superpower? Let's break it down. Ants are incredibly strong compared to their size. Some species can lift objects 10, 20, or even 50 times heavier than themselves. Imagine a human lifting a small car. That's the kind of strength we're talking about. So what's their secret? The answer lies in biology and physics. First, it's about size and scaling. Ants are tiny, and when animals are small, their muscles are proportionally stronger compared to their body weight. Think of it like this. If you shrink something down, its weight decreases faster than its strength. That means smaller creatures, like ants, can lift much heavier loads relative to their size than big creatures, like humans. Second, ants have exoskeletons, hard outer shells that give their muscles solid support. This allows them to push and pull with amazing efficiency. Their muscles don't have to carry a heavy skeleton inside, like ours do. Instead, they use their outer shell as leverage. Third, ants work with teamwork and clever techniques. If an object is too big for one ant, many ants will gather and cooperate, each pulling in perfect coordination. You might have seen this. Dozens of ants moving a chip or leaf in a straight line like a perfectly organized army. They communicate using chemical signals called pheromones, which guide them and keep the team moving in the same direction. But ants don't just carry things for fun. They do it for survival. Every piece of food, leaf or seed they drag is brought back to their nest to feed the colony. Some species even farm fungus, bringing back leaves not to eat directly, but to grow their own food. Here's a fun example. If a human had the proportional strength of an ant, we could pick up a bus and carry it down the street. So the next time you see a tiny ant carrying a giant crumb, remember, you are watching a creature that follows the same laws of physics as we do, but uses them in a way that makes them seem like superheroes. And here's the reflection. Even in the tiniest creatures, like ants, we see amazing design. Their strength, teamwork, and survival skills are perfectly balanced, showing that nothing in nature is random. It all works according to the wise plan of God, the creator of everything. So while we often overlook ants, maybe we should see them as tiny reminders of the extraordinary strength and wisdom built into creation.